Here's DUFAY's videos. I believe this is number 19. This video was made about 10 years ago. He just found out that the Mandela effect was created by Jehova, and he also found out that quantum entanglement was responsible for us moving from Earth to Earth.
Talk a little bit about the scientific foundations and proof there is out there of this, what could be causing this phenomenon, the Mandela effect phenomenon, which I, basically concluded that revealed the fact that we definitely live parallel lives on multiple Earths. So, I guess the point I'm bringing out is this isn't just some fantasy. It's very real. It's backed by science. I'm no scientist or anything. It's just that it's nice to know that it is, there is a science behind it, and I'd like to look into it more. I have been, there's a thing called quantum entanglement. That's where, on a quantum level, which is very minute, but they found out that there is indeed entanglement. A lot of science behind that too. The consciousness, involvement, proton involvement, the quantum entanglement. I mean, so it's just stuff like that again keeps me grounded and helps me realize I'm sane and that this really did happen to me. And again, it's not just me. It happened to lots of people. There's all kinds of information on the internet about it, and a lot of people have their ideas on what's going on. Again, I seem to be the only one that's put Jehova in the equation, and again, I seem to be the only one that's put Jehova in the equation, and and made this totally different than what they think. So I'm not saying I'm right or anything. It's just interesting why I'm the only one. I can't possibly be the only one, that's got this figured out. It sure makes a lot of sense, so again, there's scientific proof and all sorts of evidence to back this up. It's just that nobody's ever realized that this is happening, just recently too. So well, since I think 2010 was the first time this has been happening. So you get into the quantum level of stuff, this has been revealed. Of course, I know Jehova did it. A lot of people think that the CERN experiments ripped a hole in the fabric of time and space, and that's one thing I found out, that through all this is time and space are really pretty irrelevant compared to everything else. Like gravity is, global scale. They're finding out that the universe is very electrical and that gravity is a very weak force. Same's true with time and space. It is relevant. I mean, I came through time and space, meant nothing when my conscience went through it, and instantly, But I just wanted to get the science down and get that video over with. Endless things to talk about regards to this Mandela effect, which again, I'll say it, I'll try not to beat a dead horse into the ground, but I sincerely believe this is the sacred secret. So like I said, when it says in Revelation 10:7 that when the sacred secret is finished, again, I'm not too sure what that may mean, but when the sacred secret is finished, then the seventh angel will blow his trumpet. So that's what I'm wondering, if that's literal, these eerie trumpet sounds coming out from all over the world. But that's, we'll get into that and other prophecies and Hopi prophecies, and get into some of the, like I mentioned before, this earth being in peril. So things like that. So we will talk at you later.